Hello, welcome back to Me with Margaret Taribo. Me stands for Motivate, Educate and Engage. This is a platform where we look at issues, things that talk about our families, our children, ourselves, things that promote our well-being, particularly those from the BME and the marginalized community. So welcome back to Me with Margaret. Let's see what we have for us today. We're looking at fathers. Fathers, can they listen to their children too? As we approach Father's Day, a time to celebrate the role of fathers in our lives, I am excited about the giant strides we have made in appreciating the fact that fathers are able and they hope to give more positive changes in their lives and in the way they relate to their children. We still have a long way to go, but we are making strides. That being said, I'll ask, do we realize how much we focus on the role of mothers and what role they play in giving a listening ear to their children? Sometimes we think that fathers play a secondary role. Not so at all. It is essential to understand that children also look up to their fathers or father figures for a listening ear. My new book, Can You Hear Me?, delves into this in great detail. It emphasizes that it's not just about being present in the home or in a child's life, but it's about how we are present. Many fathers, they're passionate about being involved in their children's life. They want to be in their children's schools. They want to talk with them. They want to engage with them. They want to be there for them. They want to be their confidant. But sometimes they are not equipped enough. Many times they jump in on conversation by asking questions, by advising and imposing their thoughts, on the child. If you ask any child, that's not what they want. They will tell you that. It's not what they want to see. It helps us to learn if he or the father himself knows how to listen and listen well. This seems to be a tall order for those with different backgrounds and backgrounds that have been molded by tradition and other cultures. But it can be done. A man brought up without, expressions of love from his parents will actually struggle. Or if that father was brought up believing that he mustn't express loving emotions, finds it challenging to do so with other children or with other family members in his life. This plays a role in how a man communicates with his children. And this will in turn affect how they hear what is said or what is not being said. One strategy to improve active listening is to practice reflective listening, where you can repeat back to yourself what your child has actually said to ensure you understand or you've understood correctly. Imagine a world where fathers actively, they inquire about their children's education, their children's well-being, and they genuinely listen to their responses, even when it is difficult to hear. In this world, active listening is not just a concept, but a practice we should all embrace. Such a shift could greatly improve our children's mental well-being, their mental health, their studies, and the like. And we can create a world by committing to active listening. We all need to do that. But I'm emphasizing this on fathers right at this point in time. By recognizing their important role in their children's lives, we can inspire positive change and foster healthier, happier futures for them. So, this month, I want you to be excited. I want you to think about it because we're going to have the privilege of hearing from a father and a young person. Their stories will reveal how listening and hearing have impacted or transformed their relationships. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready to be inspired and learn from their experiences. One popular guy, his name is Ralph Nichols, he once said, the most basic of all human needs is the need to understand and be understood. The best way to understand people is to listen to them. This quote, it brings together, it encapsulates the essence of our discussion by actively listening to our children. So we can be better and we can better understand them and make them feel understood, feel valued, which is a fundamental need for all of us. So I look forward to speaking to you or hearing from you on this particular topic as we celebrate Fathers this month. I'll see you next time on Me with Margaret. Please share, like, and subscribe.